Walking downtown Galway. Oh, wait a second. Here we are, getting a couple of pizzas. Pretty cool place. There's this Quays over there that we ate at. Keys. Yeah, and beautiful day.
Lots of people pulling through. Oh. I do what he's doing.
Doors closing. Lift going up.
Hey, I can be in a movie.
Yeah.
Doors opening.
Third floor.
Next thing I come along is going to be some robot saying, doors opening.
Okay, this is the scene of the crime. Do you want to explain this real quick?
Okay. A few days ago when we were trying to meet up with Jeff here, Jerome's parents gave us a name of a restaurant to meet them at. We were riding around, we couldn't find it. Asked people, they said it's right there. Come to find out, it's out of business. So when Jerome and his parents got here, they were freaking out because they got there and it's gone. And Jeff's saying, what's the big deal? We'll just find another restaurant. They're trying to figure out what to do. In the meantime, we're trying to find them. So we ended up here at Bunratty Castle. We parked our car.
Yeah, we parked it way on the other side of these buildings.
We're walking right about where we are now, up over here. And as we're walking up here, and I think we're going to go this way, and we're getting ready to cross the street right up here. You're going to see it in a second.
Right here.
Right here, follow me.
I'm not going to go any further so we don't get run over.
Okay.
This is the scene of the crime right here.
Okay, right in that corner where I'm pointing right there. We're standing there waiting to cross the street. In the meantime, Jerome's parents get off the highway and they're turning in here. I saw Jerome, he's looking, and Jim says to me, this guy's gonna hit us. He was assuming Jerome was driving because we're not used to sitting on the opposite side. As they're making this turn, Jeff sees us standing on the corner and he said, that looks just like my dad. And he says, are you kidding me? And he jumped out of the car while they were still moving and came running over to the corner to us over there.
Okay, and then there's the castle, which we're gonna go see right now. We're gonna go this way.
That's cool.
Bunratty Castle. Well, we definitely feel like we're in Europe. You can hear the bells of the church.
We should see if we can get it on tape.
I am.
Okay. I mean, the looks of it.
Oh. Now that's a church and church bells. You know you're in Europe when you hear that.
It's going to take us back to Port McGee, I think.
Here's the nice wide roads here. You pass another car, you're going to be scraping the edge. She's all confused with the map right now.
Yeah.
Which I'm used to.
Well, I'm reading it backwards. I'm reading directions backwards.
So we got those,
Oh, that's
you can probably, I don't know if this camera's going to
Skellig
pick it up.
Michael Skellig.
Yeah.
Where the
these
monks.
two rocks up there. It's really amazing.
About a dozen monks back in 1500s, I think it was, went out there to live.
No, it was around 1100. They gave it up in the 1300s. I think okay, it's a little bit windier up here. Whoa! Absolutely gorgeous, on top of the world. There's those two monasteries out there. The two rocks, one was a monastery that's from many years ago. This is not touristy like the Cliffs of Moher, but it's almost the same thing. There's only one other family besides us out here in the whole area. 350 euro each. Everywhere you go in Ireland, everywhere, you see dozens and dozens of buildings like this. I mean, there's another one down there. They're abandoned. Like, it's a shame that they don't restore them, but nobody seems to want to restore them. Out in the middle of nowhere. Stopped up to say hi to some sheep. Another area of spectacular views. Let's see for absolutely miles. Do a little bit louder.
Here's some video. We're going to a fort. Look how narrow this road is. It's narrow for one car.
Let alone if we pass a tour bus.
But yeah, tour bus comes. We got
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride number 7. You really can't tell. It's that's a ring fort. It's like, watch out for the sheep shit everywhere. A bunch of them have been stepped in, I can tell.
on the path.
Yeah, it's even on the path. These are one of the famous ring forts. So, we gotta go see this ring. There was hundreds of, or not hundreds, many buildings and tents, and this is where everybody lived. Dozens of buildings, they said. A couple small little holes here with some small rooms and guard areas up there to kind of keep an eye on things. But sheep everywhere in Kenmare.
There are. He's not exaggerating.
Everywhere you look, there's sheep.
They're having some
Sheep festival.
Everybody
We got
brings their
the
pet
sheep festival.